The Pied Piper of Hamelin.
The Pied Piper of Hamelin.
Hamelin.
Once upon a time, on the bank of a great river in the north of Germany was a beautiful town called Hamelin. It was located at the base of the tall mountains near a
Near and
evergreen, evergreen forest. The people of Hamelin were
simple and
as
honest folks.
simple and honest all as the years
Years went by.
went by. The town grew very rich.
Okay, thank you.
The
All
people
right, all
lived.
right, thank you. Okay, the first question. Once upon a time, on the banks of Great River, in the north of Dash was a beautiful town
Ma'am,
called
Germany.
Ma'am,
Dash.
not of Germany. Ma'am,
Ma'am,
Germany.
north of
Ma'am,
Germany. Wait,
Germany.
wait.
What was the name
North
of
of
the town?
Germany.
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
Hamlin.
Hamlin.
Ma'am, Hamlin.
Yusuf,
Ma'am, in the
spell
north.
Hamlin.
Ma'am, Hamlin.
Use
Hamelin.
Ma'am,
spell
Hemelin.
Hamlin.
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
Hamelin.
Hamelin. Okay.
Hamelin.
All right. The
Ma'am,
people of Hamlin
Hamelin.
were the people were
Hamelin.
the people of Hamlin were simple and honest folks. True or false?
Ma'am, true.
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
true.
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 Ma'am, true. Ma'am, true. Ma'am, true.
Somebody is saying false. See the sentence
It will
given
be
in the
true.
book. The people of Hamlin were simple and honest folks. The people
Ma'am,
were
true.
simple and
I'm
honest.
true.
True.
I'm true.
Okay.
I'm true.
As the years went by, the people grew very poor. True or
Ma'am,
false?
false. Ma'am, false.
Ma'am,
It will
False.
be
false.
They
false.
grew
Ma'am,
very
Ma'am,
false.
rich.
it will be
Okay,
false. Ma'am,
good.
very rich. Ma'am,
Very rich,
the
right.
people were
Come to
very
page
rich.
number
Not
67.
poor, it will be rich.
Page 67.
Can I read? Ma'am, can I
Ma'am,
read?
can I
Ishika,
read?
read. Ishika, read, child.
The people constantly in their brightly painted house went nestling cobbed
Cobbled.
footways up
Cobbled.
through cobbled
Pathways.
pathways through. The people of Hamelin,
Ishika, that word is pronounced as although.
although the people of Hamelin were good, they had was
One
flicked.
fault.
They were not very careful. They were so busy baking, cooking, and eating that they did not pay any at- attention to the
Attention.
at- attention to the
Attention.
he-
Ishika. Attention.
at- attention to the habits
Heaps.
of
Heaps. Heaps.
heaps of heaps of garbage and
Bits of.
bites
Bits. Bits.
bite
Bits.
bits of
Leftover.
bits leftover food that had been
Gathering.
gathering
Gathering.
gathering gathering very
Everywhere.
everywhere
Okay, thank you.
everywhere.
Thank you. Athar Gupta, continue. Athar Gupta, continue. Athar Gupta, you have joined from Shweta Gupta's ID.
Yes, ma'am.
Switch on your camera, child. Switch on the light in your room, please. Yes. Now start reading. Start reading. कैमरा ऑन करिए अथर गुप्ता. अपना कैमरा ऑन करिए अथर गुप्ता. इंग्लिश लिटरेचर की बुक दिखाइए मैम को बेटे अपनी. Why are you switching off your camera every time, child?
मैम दिखा रहा है.
आप अभी बुक के साथ में नहीं बैठे थे? जब आप क्लास अटेंड कर रहे हैं आपके सामने बुक होनी चाहिए, आपका कैमरा ऑन होना चाहिए. ऑनलाइन क्लासेस हैं बट आप क्लास में हैं. अगर अभी स्कूल में होते तो आपके हाथ में बुक और पेंसिल सब कुछ सामने होता ना. उसी तरह आपको क्लासेस ऑनलाइन भी अटेंड करने हैं. हम बार बार आप लोगों को समझा रहे हैं बेटे, आप लोग अगर इस तरह से केयरलेसनेस करेंगे तो आप खुद अपना नुकसान कर रहे हैं. अथर्व गुप्ता, हरी अप चाइल्ड, टाइम इज रनिंग आउट, हरी अप.
Ma'am, may I read?
यस Dhanali, कंटिन्यू.
Ma'am. The garbage and scraps attracted a lot of rats. Hamlin had always had Hamlin had
Rats.
always had rats, but they had never been a danger for the cats. Had always solved the problem in the usual way by killing them all at once. However, the rats began to multiply.
Okay,
A black
Sayadi Anali, hold on. Once again, I'm reminding you, child, be careful of the punctuation marks when you're reading. Comma, full stop.
yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am.
Okay, when you're reading the portion which says uh, Hamlin
Ma'am, may
had
I read?
always had rats. Full stop is
Yes,
there. But they had never been a danger. There's a comma.
okay, ma'am.
For the cats had always solved the problem in the usual way by killing them. Okay, remember when you're reading, read
Ma'am,
properly.
now can I read?
Just a second, child.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all
A
at
black
once.
a black
Continue.
sea of A black sea of rats
A black,
swarmed over
yeah.
the whole town. First, they attacked the barns and think they
Storehouses.
didn't eat storehouses. Then they ignored the wood, cloth, or anything at all.
Cloth.
Cloth or anything at all.
The
The
one
one
thing.
thing they
The
didn't
one
eat
thing.
was the one thing they didn't eat was metal. The terrified citizens flocked to plead with the town councillors to free them from the plague of rats.
Plague
But the
of rats.
councillor
Okay, thank you. Plague of rats. Okay. Spell
Can I read?
contentedly. Divyansh Chauhan. Spell
C O
contentedly.
Ma'am, CONTENDLY.
DLY. Okay. Sanvi Verma, what is the meaning of the word contentedly?
Yes, ma'am.
What is the
Ma'am
meaning
with
of the word
satisfaction.
contentedly?
Ma'am with satisfaction.
Ma'am
Ma'am with
with
satisfaction.
satisfaction.
With
Ma'am, can I
satisfaction.
tell?
Spell satisfaction. Aradhya, spell satisfaction.
Ma'am, SATITATION.
Once again, slowly.
Ma'am, SATATION.
Satisfaction.
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
Very bad, very bad, very bad. When one child is answering, others have to listen. When one child is answering, the others are expected to sit quietly and listen. Class manners,
Ma'am,
do not forget.
ma'am, SATIS satis FACTATION.
Satisfaction. FACTION. Faction. Satisfaction. Okay. Vaishnavi, spell cobbled.
Yes, ma'am.
Keep a camera on.
O. Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, COBBLED.
Okay. Cobbled. Right. What does cobbled mean? Yusuf. What does
Ma'am
it
made
mean?
of small stone.
Yes.
Ma'am, made of
Made
small
of
stones.
small
Ma'am, made
stone.
of
Made of
small
small
stones.
stones.
Made of
Okay.
small
Very good.
stones.
Okay. What was the fault with the people of Hamelin? What was the fault the people of Hamelin had? Mubashir.
Ma'am, they were so busy at baking, cooking, and they did not pay attention of garbage and scraps.
Yes, they were.
Then
The fault was that they were not very careful. They did not pay attention to the
Yes,
needs
ma'am.
of
They did
garbage.
not very careful, ma'am.
Yes, they were not careful. Okay, very good. All right. What did the garbage and the scraps attract?
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
rats.
ma'am, the
Rats.
rats.
Okay.
And they attracted a lot of rats.
Okay.
Ma'am,
Did
rats.
did the town of Hamelin have rats earlier also?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes.
yes, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Okay.
yes, ma'am. Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
but it was not such a problem. Why?
Because
Ma'am, because
the
the
cats
cats
ate
ate
the
the
rats.
rats.
Ma'am, because they had cats.
Because
And
the
because the
cats
cats
used to
killed
solve
the
the
cats
problem
killed the
by
rats.
killing them. Okay, very good.
Yes, ma'am.
Right. A black sea of rats dash over the whole town.
Swarmed.
Ma'am,
Ma'am, swarmed over
Swarmed.
the whole
Spell
town.
swarmed, Radha.
sword.
Spell
Ma'am,
swarmed.
SWORMED.
S W A R
SWARMED.
A R M E D. Yes. Swarmed.
MED.
Right. Learn up the spellings, children. Okay. Now tell me.
SWARMED.
Okay. Now tell me in
It
order.
started.
Tell me in order what are the things that the rats did. First, what did they do?
Ma'am, destroying the rats. Ma'am, they
First,
first
they
attacked the
attacked the.
barns and storehouses.
First, they
Ma'am,
attacked the
barns.
barns.
Ma'am, they attacked the barns
Then the
and then
storehouses.
storehouse.
Then
Ma'am,
they gnawed
storehouses.
at the wood
Ma'am,
And then
and
clothes
the
or
cloth.
anything at all.
Okay.
and clothes
Four,
also. Ma'am, but they
four
not
things.
eat metal. Ma'am, but they not eat metal.
They did not eat.
Metal.
The,
Ma'am, they
the
cannot
thing they
eat
did not eat was
metal.
metal. Why did they not eat the metal?
Ma'am,
Because
because they
they
cannot eat
cannot able
and
to eat. And because metal is
ma'am, they
very
cannot
hard.
Metal is
cannot
very
eat.
hard. Exactly.
And their
Okay.
teeth were.
And they have very tiny,
Because
small
metal
little
is very
teeth.
hard to eat.
Ma'am, they
Okay, good, good.
cannot cut it and chew it.
Right. What did the terrified citizens do? The
Ma'am,
terrified
poison.
citizens.
Ma'am, poison food.
No, what did
Poison.
they do? Who did they go to?
Ma'am, they go to the counselor.
They went to the
Ma'am, they
town
go to the counselor.
councillors.
Town
They
counselor.
went to the town councillors. That is the members of the council they went to. Okay? To free them from the dash of rats.
Free the
Yes.
to free them
What?
from
Plague
Plague
of
of rats.
rats. To
Ma'am,
free them from the
ma'am,
plague
plague.
of rats. Okay, good.
Ma'am, plague.
Plague of rats. Okay, fine. All right.
Ma'am, can I read the
Ma'am, the
paragraph?
last period started and ma'am, you said that we
Last
will
period
read
starts
the.
at 12:05. We still have time.
Ma'am, can I read the
Okay.
paragraph?
Yes, Divyansh, continue reading.
Yes, ma'am. But the counselor had for a long time been sitting in the mayor's room trying to think of a plan. What we need is an army of cats. The rats fought the dogs and
Fought. The
the
rats
cats.
fought.
Yes, ma'am. The rats fought the dogs
Kill.
and the cats, and now all the cats were dead. We will put down poisoned food then. But even poison did not stop the rats. It just can't be done without help, said the mayor sadly. Just then, while the citizens crowded around outside, there was a loud knock at the door. Who can that be? The city councillor wondered uneasily, mindful of the angry crowd. Slowly they opened the door. To their surprise, there stood a
Tall
tall
thin man.
thin man dressed in a coat of many colored cloth, with
Cloth.
a long feather in his hat and waving a pipe at them.
Okay, thank you.
That's
Now,
Pragya.
okay. Now, quickly, let's listen to the questions and answer them. What we need is an army of cats. Who said this?
Ma'am, the counselors.
Counselor.
Ma'am,
Counselor. The citizen and Ma'am,
The
counselor.
counselors were giving suggestions. Okay. Then
Yes, ma'am.
one suggestion was army of cats. What was the other suggestion?
Ma'am, poison food.
Ma'am,
Poison food.
she poisoned the food.
Okay. The poison food. Right, right.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Just then,
Excuse me, ma'am.
yes,
Ma'am, what is the meaning of mayor?
mayor is the head of the city who takes care of all the affairs of the city, who manages like people. He is an authority, so people of the
Ma'am,
city
like
can
a
go to him
minister.
and
Okay, ma'am.
approach him to solve their problems. Right?
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, like
Thank
a
you.
Okay.
minister.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Now the next question. Just then, while the citizens crowded outside, there was a loud knock at the door. Now the people all got very frightened. The city councillors wondered uneasily, mindful of the angry crowds. What do you mean by mindful of the crowds? They were mindful.
Ma'am, where?
The last second last line. The city councillors wondered uneasily. Now they started thinking and they were scared. Uneasily, that is, they were scared, afraid, mindful, they were feeling very insecure and were
Ma'am, which page
mindful
number?
of the angry crowds. What do you mean by that?
67.
67 is page number.
Mindful of the angry crowds means that they were remembering that the crowd is very angry. Okay, so they were very scared when they heard the knock on the door. They were very scared, right? They were wondering who was there at the door. Now, who was there at the door to their surprise?
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
the
the
pipe.
piper.
Ma'am, the pipe color.
The
Ma'am, the
Pied
pipe.
Ma'am, the
Piper
pipe
was there.
color.
Very good. The Pied Piper was there. And
Ma'am, the pipe piper.
what was he waving in
For
his
a hand.
hand?
Yes, ma'am.
What was he waving at them? What did he have in his hand?
Ma'am, a pipe.
Ma'am,
A pipe.
ma'am,
Very good. What did he
Ma'am,
have in his hand?
magical. Ma'am, a pipe.
ma'am, ma'am,
What was there in his hat?
Ma'am, a
ma'am,
pipe.
A long feather. A long feather he had in his hat. Okay. Right, right. For this reason, he was called the Pied Piper. Okay. I've freed other towns of dash and dash.
Ma'am,
He had freed the other towns of rats. Yes or no?
ma'am, no.
Insects, that is beetles and bats. He had freed the other town of beetles and bats, but not rats. But
Yes,
not
ma'am.
rats. Okay. And how much did he demand?
Ma'am, 1,000 florins.
He demanded okay.
Ma'am,
And how
3,000
much did the mayor offer him?
Ma'am, 50,000 florins. Ma'am,
50,000.
50,000 florins.
50,000 florins. Okay.
But
Okay,
mayor had
fine.
said, I give you 50,000 florins.
Okay. Now, listen to the question. Did the mayor give him the 50,000 florins after he freed the town of rats?
No, ma'am.
No. What did the Pied Piper do to take his revenge?
Ma'am, he
Now,
paid
one at
all
a
the
time.
children of the
One at a
town.
time.
Ma'am,
Raza, answer.
Ma'am, he take all the children of the town.
take him in the mountain
Ma'am,
and
he take all the children of the town.
the landside of mountain is blocked. A flute and all the children were attracted to them and
All
he
the children.
locked them
Children
in
is
a
plural.
mountain.
Don't put S in that. Children.
Ma'am,
He
the
took
pied
the
pepper
children
let
down to
all the
the
children who are staying in
cave.
the mountain.
Okay.
Ma'am, and only a
After
little
the
boy was
children
came
came,
out from that
ma'am was locked entrance and the children
and
never
the pied
came
papa
out of
locked
the
the
cave
children in a
ever again.
mountain.
Okay. And those memories lingered on forever. The memories lingered on forever. Right?
Ma'am, the
Okay.
last period started.
Yes, the last period has started. Now
And the
listen
last
carefully.
period has to
Ma'am,
start.
just
Tomorrow,
started.
tomorrow I told you in the English period we are going to revise. We are going to revise the notice. Okay. You
Yes.
will also practice the notice that is given in this lesson, literature lesson. We have done one notice, the Pied Piper notice we have done. You will practice that also. Okay, tomorrow in the notice English period we are going to discuss the notice. Now this is your last period, right? The dialogues which we did in the morning we are going to discuss in this period. So you can keep